Exclamation everybody, and welcome back to the LiveCraftMine server. And I just realized that I done goofed here. I forgot that there is an item duplication bug in this snapshot version of Minecraft. As you can see, I just repaired a shovel and now I have several. Oh, I'm going to have iron shovels for days here. Let's just do this guy. Might as well take advantage of it now since I accidentally did it already. Oh, crap. Let's put these up here. See, I did it once before too, and then I completely forgot about it. But we're going to need the shovels, so there you go. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. You guys need to stop walking to the end of your leash there. I am now at 3 deaths. So what happened was off camera, and this happened before last episode actually. I was over at the barn there, just working on a silo. And, nightfall came, as always, and I was fighting a zombie, and my game crashed. Not only did my game crash, but my entire computer crashed, which is a first for me. I've never seen it crash on Minecraft. I've seen it crash with other things, but never with Minecraft before. And so what ended up happening was, even though I was at full health, the server didn't realize that I wasn't logged in anymore, and the zombie killed me. So when I did log in, I was already dead. So yeah, that is where that 3rd death came from. And we need this world to load. Thank you. There we go. Very good. So let's see where I can take this this road here. I'm thinking, let me just dig it out a little bit and let's see how I want this to be. I think I don't mind having a hill here. In fact, I like the hill here because it does sort of hide this a little bit. But I don't. It doesn't look entirely the way I want it to look, right? There's a little bit of a lip there and stuff that it doesn't really need. So I think I will go up this high. Let's see. I'll go up. Let's just do this here and this. I think I will level this down to this size maybe. Let's see. See what that looks like. No, we'll go down one more, and I'll just knock this hill down a little bit. So a lot of stuff going on. With Minecraft in general, there's been a whole lot of changes. I'm not even up to speed with all of them. But from what I hear, there's quite a bit coming. Oh, that's not where I want that to be. So hopefully I can get up to speed at some point with all of it. I believe in this release they have we have the bouncy slime things. So I'm sure everyone and their grandmother's going to be making like a bouncy castle or something. Because that was my first thought when I was like, oh, you have bouncy blocks now. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have bounce castle because you got all the colorful wool and clay and whatnot. So it would make sense. But we'll see. I'm not going to do it because I'm sure 100 other people have it on their minds already. That would be that's the one thing that came to mind. Let's put this down one. Try to keep it somewhat consistent. Also, I want to, maybe this episode, we'll see. I have to see if I have the resources for it, but I want to make the bridge as well, the small little bridge here, as I go. So I'm looking at some multiplayer games to play. I was looking at, we'll start with Minecraft first. There were some Minecraft servers that I've been looking at. I've been following them to see if I, want to get on it. There's a lot of talk about the Pixelmon stuff, and it's intriguing. I'm intrigued by it, but I'm not a Pokemon fan. You know what I mean? I am a loot fan, so the whole idea of collecting, whoops, well, that's a thing. The whole idea of collecting loot or creatures in this case is interesting to me, but not interesting enough. And on top of that, I don't know all the mechanics and all that stuff. It is like an RPG, so from that respect, I can see what's happening, but I don't think it's anything that I want to particularly do as far as the series goes. I have been wanting to get onto the RuneScape. There's some RuneScape servers that have been advertised. I've never played RuneScape, just like I never played Pokemon either. But it's the idea that you level, like everything you do causes you to level up and all that stuff. Sounds intriguing from a Minecraft perspective because there's so much grinding that you do on a normal in a normal Minecraft world that it seems intriguing to me that you would level up stuff and have quests around it. And I guess really the idea of just having quests in Minecraft is awesome. So I might or might not look into that. The problem is that I have a lot that I want to do and not a lot of time to do it. So first of all, my channel's had a lot of Minecraft recently, which was never my intention, honestly. There's nothing wrong with Minecraft per se, but there are so many channels out there that is all they do all day every day is Minecraft, and I really want there to be a variety in my channel, a variety of content. Not only that, but I tend to be the type of person who likes sci-fi and space games a lot, and there's a lot of them that I want to play. I mean, we've had a sort of a resurgence of sci-fi games that are coming out or will be out or are out or whatever. So if anything about the channel, I might end up having too much sci-fi stuff, too much space fighter, space superiority games, because I have quite a few that I want to play and that I intend to play, including an oldie but a goodie that I like. I'm hoping that I can post it on YouTube without any problems. It was originally made, I'm not going to tell you the name of it, but it was made by Take-Two Interactive back in the day. But since Take-Two is no more, it's now, I believe it's the copyright for it is held by 2K Games, and they're a bit of a bastard when it comes to like YouTube stuff. They're not quite as bad as say like Nintendo, but they're also not very happy about it. And the only saving grace that I have is that I don't monetize. So because of that, I can probably, based on their blanket policy, I'm allowed to upload. That's not to say that they won't give me problems about it. So we shall see, because the game itself is very, very old. It's not, you can't even, I've looked around everywhere to see if I could, actually buy the game, buy an updated game, or if it was even available to be bought anywhere. And It's not, from what I can see. So my YouTube videos wouldn't hurt it from that respect. Because I don't even think you can buy it anymore. I was looking around to see if you could buy it just because I wanted to see if others had made it work in Windows 7. And the short answer to that is no. Because I'm sorry, I wanted to see if GOG had picked it up, because it's a DOS game, and GOG tends to do what's necessary to give you the whole configuration already, where it already works. It already has an emulator like DOSBox in it, so you can go and just play the game without any problems or any manual stuff. So I looked for that purpose, and they don't even have it. So I still have a copy of it. I still have the CD. That's what I'm using, and I got DOSBox all set up and all that stuff. That's not a big deal to me. So hopefully I'm going to probably start recording that this weekend, but it won't go up for a while because I want to get a bunch of it recorded before I do it, and I want to figure out how I'm going to do the playlist for it, because the game itself branches halfway through, the storyline that is. So I like to be able to record both storylines. I see this guy. Oh no, that's a sheep. Okay. I like to be able to record both branches of the storyline, and then put the appropriate playlists and all that stuff and the links to them, so that you can jump between them when it comes time to do so. Make your own choice, that type of thing. Choose your own adventure. So yeah, I just have to figure out when, I just want to get a bunch of it recorded before I actually start putting it up, so I don't fall behind. Because right now, as it is, I have no I have no words. I have no English. I have no back catalog right now of videos. I exhausted the whole thing that I had built up over the holiday. So I'm trying not to overwhelm myself with the series until I can get some kind of backlog of videos ready to go. Is that guy following me? No. That guy over there sees me, though. And this spider's going to see me. So let me just take him out. Hey, guy. How are you? You are dead now? That's how you are? Oh, I thought he saw me. I thought that Skelly saw me. I was going to say, this damn Skelly is going to ruin my day. Actually, I might as well just go after him anyway. Oh, nope. Damn it, zombie. I almost had a record out of that. I was trying to lead him away so I get a record. Alright, you're dead for you. You need to get a life. I need to get some more dirt, I think. Well, no, I have enough, I think. Need to cover up that hole. This will be the landscaping episode. A little bit of, I could go through and light this whole thing up, but it does actually it does break up the episode a little bit and give me a little bit of action, if you will. I'm taking the BOO approach to Minecraft. Don't light anything up just because it gives you a little bit of action. Alright, oh, hello guy. Oh, these zombies, man, they see you from 2.5 miles away, don't they? See, that's one of the things I'm working on, is that series. Obviously, I'm still working on getting Wing Commander Saga ready to go. I keep starting things and then stopping them because I have that entire thing recorded too. It's just sitting there unedited. But I keep starting and stopping my editing on it because I'm falling behind on other things. And also, I had big plans, as I've mentioned a few times, for it. And I'm not going to be able to probably do them. I think it's getting to the point where I just need to just put the videos out and then not worry about all the special stuff that I wanted to do. Like I wanted to link it into Wing Commander 3 because there's parts of the story that are there that it takes off from, right? Oh, damn these zombies and everything. Oh, you little runt of a bastard. Oh, Jesus. Where are they coming from? Okay, you're dead. You are going to take a little flight. A fancy. Okay. There. Oh, what is that? Is that a skelly in full gold? Oh, man. Let's eat something here. I kind of want to kill him just because he's in full gold. Oh, man, the creepers. There's another creeper over there. This guy's got my number. All right. Damn it. Okay. All right, you're dead. Got this guy over here. We're just being attacked left and right. I can't get a story out. Well, this is survival. If anybody was wondering, this is the way things go. All right. Now we got this place a little bit quieter. Do I need string? I can't pick it up anyway. So yeah, there's the Wing Commander Saga stuff. It's still on my list. It still needs to be fully edited and rendered and all that fun jazz. Oh. So that will be coming. Also, I am... Damn it, man. Holy crap at these freaking zombies. Jesus Christ. I'm just spawning zombies left and right here. Alright. So on that same note, there are other... that is the end of that sword. There are other games that I'm looking at as well. From a multiplayer perspective, obviously I was talking about the Minecraft servers, but I'm also looking at Starbound servers. Now, the LiveCraftMine server here has a Starbound server, and I've been on there. I've been doing some stuff. I've been trying to get the initial, my initial initial start on it, just to, so I'm not there and just like, hey, hello guys, I have nothing in my inventory. I wanted to get at least a little bit situated. Let's see if I can draw this guy over. Okay, come on over this way, guy. So I expect that I will be recording on there shortly. I'm almost to the point where I have enough resources to do some recording. So that will be awesome. And hopefully I'm joined by a few people. I've noticed that there were some buildings that look like they were player created. But every time I've been on there hasn't been anybody in game. So hopefully we can get some love on that server, because I would like to play on a server that is relatively well populated and thriving. because that's where all the interest really comes from, right? You get to see things that other people have worked on. Let's put this here like this, and we'll go like that. Good. All right, and then I have to dig down in here. All those guys are going to be a pain. You know what? I should just grab my bow. Of course, just running over here will probably despawn half of them anyway. Let me do that, just because I need to get over there, and those guys are going to be a pain in my rear end. You can see somebody. I assume this is a glitch that somebody somebody knows about in the game. That you can have sugarcane as high as the sky can go. So yeah, Starbound. I've been looking at some servers, just in case the LiveCraftMine one doesn't pan out as far as having an active player population. And I haven't seen any yet that have intrigued me. There was one that actually, I take that back. There was one that sort of intrigued me, but then I read up on the person running it and realized that it would probably not behoove me to play on that server. The interesting thing about it was, because the game is still early, still in the early beta stuff, the multiplayer hasn't been really thought through entirely yet. So what happens is you go onto a server, and there's everybody seems to spawn in the same spot, which was odd to me. I would have thought that everybody would spawn somewhere different. But let me adjust myself here for a second. Sorry about that. My hand was going a little numb. I was trying. Everybody spawns in the same area, which seems odd, right? Because really, it should be like a random spawn. You spawn anywhere you want, or I mean, you spawn somewhere else. Because by having everybody on the server spawn in the same spot, you have the same problem that you have in Minecraft. Excuse me. Oh, that's right. I wanted my bow. I walked up there and everything, and I didn't grab it. So when you spawn in, there's no resources anywhere, because the spawn plan has been just absolutely decimated by players coming in and taking all the stuff and taking all the loot. And it's the same problem with Minecraft, right? You start out at spawn and people just start taking everything, and it's you got to go further and further out to get resources, and sometimes even just to get land. This one server had the interesting thing of, when you spawn in, you could type /fuel, I think it was, and it would give you 30 solarium ore. Oh, these guys probably all despawned, right? Yep. Went through all that trouble. That's all right. We got the bow on us now. And then that's enough for you to go pretty much anywhere you want and just, get away from spawn. And I thought that was a pretty neat idea, right? I mean, that's kind of what they need. In the absence of having just a random spawn, which I think random spawns would be a lot better, personally. But in the absence of that, having everybody having the ability to spawn in fuel just for the initial time that they're on the server, just to get away from everybody. That's a very good idea. And I was looking at it and I just said, no, I can't really play on that server because there are problems there. The person that actually made the mod that they're running on was actually kicked out of the whole sort of official mod, or endorsed mod area for various weird code that they had in their mod. So Yeah, that was unfortunate. But I'm still looking around to see if maybe there is something there for me. Also in the multiplayer stuff, I need to get some more things into the rotation for pub crawl, because right now I've been just sort of rotating Awesome Knots and Star Conflict, and I started to put a little bit of Spiral Knights in there, and then Play Minecraft was part of that, but I made that its own series because I play a lot on there. So I need to get something else in there. I've been looking at a few things. Strike Vector, I bought into the early alpha of that. That is interesting. I've played a little bit on it, but I'm getting just absolutely decimated. So obviously I'm going to need to work on that a little bit before I start recording because it was just not even fun to watch. I mean, it's just, 5 seconds, boom, 5 seconds, boom, 5 seconds, boom. All right, let me lay out this bridge here. So let's just make a dirt path right now so I can see where the bridge is going to be. And what I want to do, what I'm going for here is, I actually probably want the bridge to come up a little bit higher. So it's probably not a good idea that I'm doing this dirt path here. But let me see. Well, I can always fill it back in again if I have to. I just want to see where this is going to end up on the other side here because I want to build this up. I want to make sure that it's even when I'm building it up. Okay. So what I want here is, let's see, I want, I think I can just build this up here because this area seems like it doesn't need to be down that one level. All right. Well, let's keep that down that one level because it does meet the ground a little bit better there. I'll just do like a little lip right there. There we go. That's somewhat natural looking. And what I want, let's see, how high do I want it to be? I don't want it to be too high. Let's try this, and then this. Is that right? No, that's not right. What am I doing here? I want this to be on. I thought I saw something over there for a minute. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I want this to be up one, like that. And then we'll go up one more here. And I think that's as tall as I want it to be, I think. Because I don't want it to be too tall. Again, I want it to be somewhat rustic looking. So let's do this. Let's go with this. And I have to put some supports on it as well. All right. Let me finish that part, and then I will be right back with you guys. Alright guys, I'm back, and this is sort of what I'm going for. Kinda. It's not quite there yet. There's some different detailing that I'd like to do here. Let's get a couple more fences here. I left my workbench over there. Let's put it over here where we need it. Very good. yeah, it's kind of what I'm looking for, kind of not. Obviously, I need to find a way to light this up. And I want to get rid of that underneath and just sort of have supporting posts holding it up out of the water. So yeah, I gotta do some stuff here. We'll see what becomes of it. And obviously, this is not really. This probably will have to come up one, I imagine. I don't know. It's. I kind of like how it's supporting it down here, which is what you really want. I don't know that I'd want it straight on with the wood, but at the same time, I need something on top here. This fence needs to go up one because this is not really. I mean, it's stopping you, obviously, but it's. I think it needs another decorative thing along here, as well as I need to light it up. But anywho, that's what I got so far. That's pretty much what I'm going to stick with for right now. I'll have to come back in another episode and fix that up. And speaking of fixing things up, it was another rough night here on the LiveCraftMine server. The creepers were out in full force. This creeper over here that blew this up, I wasn't even close to him, so I don't know how the hell. I don't know if when they get hit by by skeletons now, if they have a tendency to blow up now. I don't know what it is, but he blew up without me being around him. So that was one thing. There's another hole I think over here. You can see I'm up to level 28 again. I was all the way up to level 40 something before I died when my client crashed here. Yeah, there's two more here that just, these were my fault. These guys. The one over there by the road, I wasn't even close to that creeper, so that was something else. I will blame the engine on that one. All right, this will, I think, probably do it for this episode. Next time, I want to do, there's a couple things I need to do. First of all, I need to make that potion brewing stuff, and I want to get over onto the, the bar that we're making there. I'd like to get some work done on that. Obviously, I have some more work to do over here. I need to get a roof on that guy. Well, I had just enough dirt. How about that? I want to get a roof on that guy and finish wiring him up. Then I got to do some work on the barn there, and I want to try to maybe get some more of this flattened out so that I can get some fence posts up and around, and maybe get some of the vendors started there, as well as figuring out what I'm going to do with this road. The cobblestone is okay, as I said, for right now. I don't think I will make it the red brick because it's far enough away from the town that it should have a different look to it. I may stick with the cobblestone and just put some kind of sidewalk or some kind of edging around it to make it look a little bit nicer. The mobs are already starting here. Let me just dispatch with this guy. This bow, by the way, was dropped by a mob, and I repaired it up. I don't have an enchanting table yet, so this is all I got to go on for right now as far as enchants go. So cool. And then once over here, I'll probably make the road come out just a little bit, but not too far because I don't know where I want it to be right now. And this thing looks very odd because it's still got wood in it. This was apparently an epic tree. I don't know if I cut this one down or somebody else did, but it's kind of weird seeing those floating tree branches there. But cool. You can see the server's been pretty active. Have there been people on right now? Yeah, Squeezy's on. There's been quite a lot of people on and off. I do see some of the ones that I follow. I've seen a few of their builds. I might, at some point, I mean, this is the nice thing with having a server that is, you know, actively being developed, is that every once in a while you can just walk around and do a little tour. So I might do a tour or two at some point. Maybe I'll integrate tours into every episode that I do. And this bothers me. Do I have dirt still? Yeah. Let me fix this. I can't help myself. This is just slight OCD here. I need to fix this up a little bit. Same thing over here as well. There we go. Well, that works well enough for me. And we might as well continue it right to the water. And then this I would imagine I might just go in and just fill this in right now. No, I'll leave it for right now because it'll keep the spawns down a little bit. But yeah, I'm thinking a lot of this can be filled in, and then we'll just have like a central area there. That's my thought on the matter. Plus, I need to find a mesa biome of some sort so I can get this tons and tons of hardened clay. I may even have to do it. I might even go over to my potential new base area and do some clay mining there. Maybe we'll do that next episode. We'll see. Anywho, I'm just rambling on now. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next episode.